tier list select thing. You can we are taking XMen characters in lieu of X-Men 97 Season 2 finally showing up this by the end of July. I took it in upon myself to just get characters from the X-Men that we just like to, bone. You have, of course, To Me, my X-Men. Then you have Children of the Atom. Then you have Meh. Then you have X-Men Destiny, which, if nobody knows that video game, oh, you dodged a bullet because that game was awful. And finally, I'll only fuck you to get at your family. We are joined again by Captain K, Robert Haywood, and Gabe Nieto. First up is Bishop, the time-traveling, the time-traveling tracker who used to hunt down mutants, but then got betrayed by the Sentinels, and now goes back in time a lot. I mean, like, he'll go back in time to get a pair of new shoes if need be. Just the thing. So, I mean, like, his powers are pretty awesome. He just has to get hit with energy blasts in order to, shoot them back. But other than that, I mean, like, his future gadgets aren't that... Well, I mean, okay, so in the comic, they have a little more fun with his future gadgets, but, man, in a TV show, he didn't do shit.
Well, I mean, most of his future gadgets are tied to Forge, so it kind of just depends on what state Forge is in at the time.
True.
I mean, the good thing about fucking Bishop is, like, it's a black man and it comes back this, like, you in danger and don't help out.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it is kind of... It does give very much Whoopi Goldberg in that moment. It's, you come from the future and you just show you in danger. And you're like, who the fuck are you?
Like, all this shit's about to pop off. Help me out. But you're not really helping us out. Well, that's not my job.
Plus, it doesn't help that technically he comes from the future, but he shows up with a Jerry curl.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe the look comes back. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
It's very questionable when you're like, I'm from the future. You're like, what's that Jerry curl though? Really?
They stick at the side.
They uncover LP laser discs from the 80s. It's like that's the thing now.
I didn't know Soul Glow made a comeback, but all right.
Well, that's what he uses time. That's what he comes back for. He time travels back for when they happen.
Amen to that, brother.
Keep his stash good.
Yo, like his facial hair, man, like it out Tom Selleck's Tom Selleck. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, no. To be fair, when he shows up, he's prominent. You're like, who the fuck is that? Ain't nobody else in the X-Men universe been looking like this. Who is this?
I mean, I just say you have to give him credit for being a black man willing to go back into the past.
But, I mean,
at that point, he knows he can fuck up the past. So.
Yeah. All right, where do you want him? Where do you guys want him?
I mean,
I put him at Children of the Atom.
Children of the Atom?
Yeah, I mean, he's still useful. I mean, even though he comes back and basically this brings you problems, not solutions, he still gives you a shot, right? I mean...
Yeah, and usually he's just hanging around sometimes just because he knows he doesn't have anything else to do in the future.
Yeah, but, like, he's not making shit worse. At least, like, he's not helping out. He's not making shit worse. And at least you get, like, to know... You get a shot at changing the future.
Usually,
I mean,
it's a worse scenario when you see Cable. If you see Bishop, you're like, it's doable. But if you see Cable, you're like, we're fucked. Well, I mean, it's true. They both come from futures. But when you're sitting there looking at Cable, you're kind of like, okay, that is definitely not the good.
Yeah,
that is not what I want.
Well, okay, I think there should be a caveat to that. When you see Bishop, it's doable. When you see Cable, you're fucked. But when you see Bishop's sister, you're like, no, give me Bishop.
Yeah. Yeah, that always baffled me. When I would see, I was like, "Is that really your sister? Is this an adopted thing? Is she just like you raised her?" So she's like, "Cause no, don't claim her. Don't, don't claim her."
It's just like a future thing. Like, I'm not sure. Then it's too weird in the future. Because I mean, to be fair, honestly, every time they went in the future, shit's already fucked up and everything's like destroyed. Like,
Well, because at the same time, he's stuck in a caveat. If he goes back to fix something in the past, it fucks up his future. It's never going to be the same, and he's never going to come back and be like, "Oh, this is what I wanted," because you're changing the past. So he ends up hanging out in the past most of the time.
Yeah.
Because if you fix anything the way you want to, you're going to go back to not your future. There's nothing to go back to.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go back there anyway. It seems like it's just desert, sand, and rubble, bro.
Well, no, that's Cable's future. With Bishop's future, you still have some cities. It's just
It's closer to Mad Max.
Yes.
But with mutants. That's why Storm has the mohawk.
Oh,
It was needed.
We'll get to Storm. We will get to that. Let's move on. Up next, we have the beloved Colossus. Now, I'm just gonna say, Colossus, yes, he's awesome. He's a chill dude. But brother, man, Shadowcat's never gonna bone you. Get over yourself.
I
You
mean,
never know.
to be fair, he is the archetype himbo. He could pull it.
Yeah, but
He's the most innocent of everybody. He could pull her.
Yeah, but she keeps denying him so hard. I mean, like, is it a wait? Okay, let me try to rephrase for a second. Is Colossus as desperate as Namor with Susan Richards? No, thank God. But
Okay.
like, it's pretty bad.
I mean, wouldn't the funniest thing be is for her to get rid of him asking, let him hit it, but she has his penis go through her pussy, so he never really feels it.
Well, I mean, wait, can she do that? What?
I mean, technically she can, because she can phase out separate parts of her body if she wants to.
Oh, okay. Then I mean, I guess.
Because I remember her going through like halfway through doors, and she's just sitting there talking to people.
Well, that was one of the things I've told Doug. Like, I want her on the list because I'm like, because if I bang her, I could bang her, and half of her could be in the kitchen making me a sandwich.
You could just be in the kitchen.
That's a waste of the power. That's a waste of the power. Like,
All right, so we're getting out of topic. Let's stick with Colossus. What's his power set? Okay, obviously he becomes Superman. He's not. It's not adamantium. Okay, it's not. Like he can get his shit right. Well, no, he has gotten his shit right by Juggernaut. And like,
Yeah, but Juggernaut's unfair because that's magic.
yeah, okay. Either way, like
Because the Gem of Cyttorak is not following mutation laws.
true. How I'm just, but I'm
like
just,
what's his heat situation in the summer?
Oh, well, okay, so first of all, when he's in normal mode, he's actually a lot shorter. He's still tall and beefy, but when he goes Colossus mode, it doesn't, like, if you try to like freeze him, is not gonna do much. If it's summer, it's not gonna do much neither. His skin's not gonna expand or nothing because it's metal, but like it's not like like what's another metal that's not as strong as adamant? Yeah, vibranium can kick his ass. Same goes with Jesus, what the hell is his name? He's red. He was Kami. Oh my god. He has those arms. Wait, what?
Omega Red.
Omega Red, yes. Omega Red's tentacle things can fuck him up too. So, I mean, for all intents and purposes, Colossus can still get things. Well, no, he has gotten things done tons of times. But when he gets hit, like, it has to be that tier of stuff trying to hit him. Because, like, well, you know, Magneto can, you know, magnetize him, which is fine. That's Magneto. He cheats anyway. Omega Red stuff, Vibranium stuffs, Juggernaut stuffs. You have to be at that tier to hurt him. So, yeah, there's that. Wow, got quiet. Where do you want him? Are you guys quiet?
Well, okay, I've got a question. If I choose I'll only fuck you to get at your family, does that give me access to magic?
I mean, that's tricky because he's not access to the dimension.
Wait.
She can kind of just go when she wants.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait, doesn't his sister?
That's the only weird thing, because technically you would have access because she would know of you. But it doesn't mean she's gonna be in our plane of existence at any point.
Let's meet halfway and say yes.
As long as she knows who I am. I don't know.
So, down here then?
Nah, I like Colossus. He's cool. He's chill.
I mean, I'd put him more at meh, just because I don't have anything against him, but he doesn't have a strong personality that would be like, I need to go talk to Colossus.
No, yeah, that makes sense. Because he's just a big, huggable teddy bear, man.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with him overall. Hell, even in the original animated series, Wolverine was quick to be like, nah, it's fine. It's fine. Like, he fought him originally, but they sniffed and was like, nah. And plus, look at him. Nah.
So like, you would only drink with him at the company company outings. It's like, I'm not inviting him the whole time.
Yeah, but there's no real... He never says anything that just makes me feel interested, except for when he's questioning where the hell his sister is.
Yeah. Alright, now, Cyclops. Now, you might be wondering, okay, Doug, why did you put him here? Okay, hear me out. He has stayed with Jean Grey, so you know he's loyal. Two, his optic blasts can actually break adamantium. I don't know when the hell that happened, but that's a thing now, because apparently he's Omega level.
Time.
Whatever. 3, he is the undisputed leader. Like, you have to give him credit where credit is due. He put Wolverine in his place multiple times. In the, not just the original X-Men animated series, even in the Fox movies, he would just, like, straight up call Wolverine out. Like, you can't deny this man's charisma as much as I want. Plus his kid's cable. So he's got that going on. Like,
he calls out Wolverine because that's his boyfriend. They're in a throuple. Like, it makes so much fucking sense when you look at it as a throuple, right? Like, they're both banging Jean Grey and they're both fucking each other. Like, it's a threesome here, man. Like,
yeah, but only one got the psychic bond.
yeah.
So that basically means that Wolverine's stuck at side hoe.
ooh, that's so. Oh my god, that is such a knock to him.
But I mean, it's the truth. When you think about it, she cares about both of them. But Scott's the only one that literally can hear her thinking anytime she wants.
Yes, that's true.
Wow, yeah.
But Wolverine also knows that Jean will never know him as much as Wolverine will know him.
Wait,
But technically, Jean could know everything.
Well,
More
if he
than Wolverine
uses a
wants
power,
to
that's
know.
cheating. That's cheating. I mean, put it in the work. Put it in the work, the sweat, bub.
Because if Jean goes in that memory and sees how many actual ex-wives there are in that past.
yeah. I mean, Silver Fox, Noriko, even Mystique right now, because
Yeah.
I think they were an item at one point.
Which that was always alluded to way, way back before anyway. So it's like, him and Mystique have always had a weird moment. But Mystique's questionable regardless. Because when you look at the past, and you realize the fact that she can't technically age, are you sure that a lot of people fucked the people they thought? Because Mystique will sometimes do stuff for missions, and sometimes she'll just be doing fuckery.
Yeah.
She will just straight up be doing stuff. That's how we got Sabretooth. There was no plan. There wasn't. She wasn't madly in love. She wasn't trying to be a mom. That happened. And then she left.
She got Sabretooth by raw dogging.
So, I mean, at least with Nightcrawler and Rogue, you're like, okay, there were complications. There were a lot of fucking complications going on. There was nothing with Sabretooth. She could have fucking stayed home. She didn't. She didn't want that. She wants to be out in them streets.
Okay, we'll get to Mystique in just a second. Where do you want Cyclops?
Because, like, yeah, you don't know. She could have fucked it.
Here's the thing. He cannot be in X-Men Destiny, right? Like, I really can't, because, like, with the amount of pros he has to his name, putting him in X-Men Destiny, it just doesn't work.
I mean, I'd be fairly at least putting him at Men, or at least Children of the Atom, but I'm not too meaning him.
But if you fucking get a family, that means you get Jean Grey and Wolverine.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, but if that's the case, then you can use that for all the X-Men.
Yeah, I guess so.
True, yeah.
I was like, if you just go talk to Scott, you get in there. You get Rogue. Get you a latex bodysuit.
It's your latex bodysuit. Okay,
I'll make it work.
I would say
fucking make it work.
I would say he's the top one because he basically brings Jean Grey and Wolverine to the table. That's a dream for him, right?
I mean,
like,
you kind of got the Phoenix hooked on you. Phoenix learned emotions and is locked in on you now. Nobody else is gonna be good enough.
Plus,
I will give him minor perks because of his dad, even though it has nothing to do.
His dad is a sergeant. That is true.
Dude, and plus, dude, you're gonna have like interesting nights before. Like beforehand, you're at home with your cat. Now you got like an unstable bitch. Also, Wolverine. Like drama all the time. It's like you're living in Bravo.
You want unstable? Talk to Domino, dude. Like her entire thing is just luck based, and she, I mean, she's a femme fatale. Cool.
I'm definitely gonna fuck her. I like the haircut.
I mean, she's always an interesting character to throw in the mix, but
yeah, she and Deadpool like rock hard. Like, yeah, they ball out sometimes. It's so no. Wait, who was it that was telling me Deadpool and Cable were made by the same guy? So
oh yeah, sense. Rob Liefeld.
Yeah. I think it was you, Gabe. Yeah, I think it was you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Deadpool and Domino, yeah, they work together a lot too. But other than that, I mean, she's just luck and she's a femme fatale. That is literally it. Only reason I put her there was because, like, I was like, oh yeah, she did work with Deadpool a lot. Okay. And I'm not putting the Merc with a mouth in there because he is annoying.
I mean, could I also get her medium pie for $6.99?
If you want to, then that means she's an X-Men Destiny. No, I'm kidding. But in all honesty, one of the other reasons why I put her on here is because because with everyone else, we have so many people. We have such a long time to talk about them. I had to put like one that would just be short. And unfortunately, that's Domino. Her entire shtick is luck-based stuff, teaming up with Deadpool, and being a femme fatale. That's it. I mean, I don't even think she actually did things when Xavier was dead when she was an X-Men. I know she was like part of that anti-hero team Wolverine founded for a bit, but even then, that she didn't necessarily do much. At least I don't think.
Well, with her luck-based stuff, so if you have sex with her, will that increase or decrease the chance of getting her pregnant?
It's
whatever she wants, I guess.
No, let me put it to you this way. Oh god, what was her name? She was in the Beehive with Teen Titans. The pink-haired chick.
Jinx?
Oh, Jinx.
Jinx, yeah. Think Jinx, but that's what Domino is. Like, she could spread.
But Jinx was trying to have Cyborg's baby.
No. But like, you see, her powers are exactly that. Are kind of the same as Domino's mutant ability. So,
it's external for non-internal. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess either Man or Destiny.
He's like, I don't want to put her in Destiny.
No, I have to abstain. Unless there's some pushback, she's in Destiny.
I mean, sure.
Up next we have Emma Frost. Okay.
To me, my X-Men.
Yeah, right. Lot of discussion on here. Like, you know the best. You know the best part of that? It's already white, so that will cover the stain.
Do you want to go behind Cyclops?
Well, I'm definitely gonna be behind her.
Okay, but like, do you want her
I'd put her in front.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
Cyclops a lot, but I don't know.
Yeah, I like Emma more than Cyclops.
Wait, is in front worse or better? I
No,
forgot.
front is better, yeah. Alright. Wow, okay.
Hey yo.
Up next we have Forge, the man who can make anything by thinking it. So, seeing as how like 100% of Bishop's stuff is from Forge, there's that. Second, I mean, I don't know how the hell he got with Storm. He must have roofied her or something like that. Because I really don't think he has the charisma to have it, to make it with Storm. Storm.
Working with her
at
hand.
a casual level, he can't. Remember?
Wait, what?
He's Native American. She's from Africa.
Oh, green card.
In terms of like cultures and stuff, there's a lot of casual chat you can have. There's a lot of stories and things to swap from history and all that. So I could see how he could talk her up. Keeping her for long periods of time, that's different. But I could see how it could happen.
Yeah, him working with his
Forge, so we don't know most of what the fuck Forge has been through. She probably does.
I mean, him working with his hands probably impressive, and he might play soccer.
Because essentially, whenever you see Forge in the story, Forge appears. They never talk about where he was. They never talk about what he's doing. He just appears.
It's not even just that. Does he even lead X Factor anymore? Like,
No, most of the time, that's what I say, most of the time he's in a room somewhere, building something. And you kind of forget he's there until someone says something, and then you're like, oh yeah!
He's a strong.
I do forget Forge exists for long periods of time.
He's a strong silent type. How much money he has?
Oh, he is not silent, dude. He is anything but silent.
He's talkative when you go to see him because no one fucking talks to him.
Yeah, yes. Especially if you get him and Hank McCoy in a fucking room and they start.
Oh god.
No, yeah.
Oh god.
They'll never.
But how much money he has?
Well, I mean, he can literally create money, and Hank McCoy is a doctor. A doctor, honey. He's pulling doctor money. So he's got money.
You know what? They running a 2-man with Emma Frost and Storm.
You wish, first of all.
Nah, Emma's too busy psychically trying to steal Jean's man. She's got her own priorities right now.
That and getting more cake, because I'm still like Marvel Rivals. That ass.
Yeah. No, Marvel Rivals so quickly did devolve into Gooner Game when it was like, oh, we can get outfit.
Well, I mean, okay, if you had to have a wingman of an X-Men to talk up Storm, who you picking?
Gambit.
Nightcrawler,
yeah.
You ain't missing nothing with Nightcrawler.
Look, if you want a wingman, you got Gambit, like hands down. Number 2 is definitely Nightcrawler. You don't want like Scott or what's Forge's real name? Daniel, I think. Like
I think so.
Yeah, like you don't want him as your wingman. They'll just no.
I don't know. Maybe like Mystique or something. Just be like, hey, turn into fucking Elon Musk, and I'll just fucking. We'll have a fake fight. I'll pretend to beat the shit out of you.
Well, if you pick Mystique, what you do is you have her sneak into the woman you want to see and find out what her mother looks like. Have her look into her mother and say that she approves of you. Why can't
That's
you?
true.
That's true. Oh wow! Look at Robert hearing that nonsense. Anyway, but let's go back to Forge. Where do you want it? Where do you want it? Look, I'll be the first to admit, yeah, he's made some nifty gadgets, but that's pretty much all he's good for. Okay, like he doesn't.
To be fair, I can't put him at the bottom because I don't even know who his family is.
Mm-hmm. And
I don't. Who am I going to get at? I don't.
I mean, I think I put him chilling on him because he can make anything, and I'll think of something that he'll make him useful, right?
Okay, in front of or behind Domino?
I said chilling with Adam. When you say Destiny,
I heard like in front of, in front of.
Yeah, I said in front of because I was like, he's still associated with Bishop and stuff. So.
Oh, so the brownie points of association. What were you saying, Robert?
I was saying I would put him at children of Adam because he can make you stuff that might be useful later on.
Children of Adam. I mean, okay, let's meet in the middle and just meh.
Okay.
All right. Up next we have Gunman.
To me.
I'm cool with that.
In front
right.
of where
I'll accept him being behind him.
I don't know. I can't trust him because then he's gonna take my Emma.
I mean,
He ain't after that Emma.
hold on.
Mrs.
Hold on.
Your girl.
Whoa, hold on. Let's entertain Robert's thing for a second. For starters, if I was dating someone and I got my shit stolen by Gambit, I would take that as a medal of honor. Okay, that's like John Redcorn stealing your wife, dude. Like that's Gambit, dude. Like you cannot. His charisma, period. Like yes, he was a member of the Thieves Guild who was warring it out with the assassins. He's complicated. I'm not gonna admit that. I'm not gonna lie. When Asteroid M first showed up, he actually did leave the X-Men for a bit. Well, then again, he'd leave the X-Men for like a bit for like every like. He didn't like, for instance, when like not just.
Well, you can't. In general, you can't fault him for leaving because if that's the case, we'd have to look side eye at Wolverine.
Well, yeah, but like
Wolverine runs
Gambit,
off all the fuck time.
Yeah, but
more
with
than
Gambit, that kind of made sense because of his upbringing, he did not have a good childhood. He was literally like, you have to kill the assassins. Oh, and like his family just straight fucked off at points, and he was like, so yeah, that's just that shit ingrained to him. To his credit, he does change. He did come around. He didn't stay in Asteroid M. He still helped the X-Men, etc., etc. So if you're telling me like, oh, Gambit's gonna steal my girl, I'll take that like a badge of honor. That's like.
So like you're out when you're out with a girl, a new girl. One of the things is like tell you something interesting about myself. Oh, me and Gambit shared a woman once.
No, Gambit
Like,
wouldn't share.
that's what you're telling me, like.
No. Gambit would straight steal her. Okay, like I would get cucked by Gambit. I mean, because that's
yeah. So that's what you're telling the girls. Like I got cucked by Gambit once.
And they would applaud. They would actually say, you know what? Then that means you have good taste in women. I mean, who would you rather get cucked by, Gambit or Cyclops? I like Cyclops, man, but like, I mean, it's
I feel a little shamed if Cyclops took it.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Oh, what? Yeah, well, now you're telling like.
Territory Wolverine. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, now you're telling like Riley. It's like you guys stole by Usher. Nah, that thing was.
Okay. Are you gonna tell me you gonna be over there and respect Cyclops' game?
No.
If he over there taking your girl, you gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, it's cool, it's Cyclops." You ain't gonna say shit. You ain't gonna try and knock those shades off to see what happens.
Bro, first of all, okay, is this my girl? Like I'm talking to her the first time at the bar, and he comes up trying to step, or like we've been together because like if you're at a bar,
all that. This is just your girl.
Yeah,
your girl.
If this is my girl, I'm not having fucking Nate Summers come up on me like that.
See, but if it was Gambit, it'd be different.
It's like if
it just roll up like that, but you ain't finna just take him down.
The OG redhead, Jean Grey. Now,
ironic.
Wait, what?
I said ironic.
Yeah. Now, you know, Phoenix Powers aside, because that was the only time she was actually interesting. Let's not beat around the bush. Otherwise, otherwise every single comic adaptation wouldn't trudge up the fucking Phoenix again and again and again. Let's get that out of the way. Second, she did give birth to, well, not her technically, her clone gave birth to Cable.
I mean, he futurely gives birth to Rachel.
Oh yeah, forgot about Rachel. Forgot about her. Huh.
I mean, okay, let's go back a little bit. We got to give more props to Cyclops. He nailed not only Jean Grey, but her clone too.
Well, okay, no, that's not apples to apples.
I was like, the clone's complicated. Because
Yeah.
I don't think the clone even knew if she really wanted it.
So are you saying that Scott raped the clone?
I'm saying that the clone had Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, dude.
How is that not raped then?
Because Scott didn't know for all intents and purposes. He was like, yeah, this is Jean. I swear this is Jean. This has been Jean all my life. And then the clone's like, but I'm not.
So if he did that with identical twins, is that all right?
I mean, if they were cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where, if nobody's mad in the middle of it, because I don't think Jean's blatantly ever blamed him, because it's like, yeah, it's my fucking clone. Like,
Well, she didn't blame him because he was out here trying to mindfuck Logan.
I mean, I think there was more sass when there was a moment that, like, Dazzler hit on Scott. I think there's more. So, which actually I would think would be an interesting combo to see.
Anyway, where do you want to put her? I think she's.
I mean, what's that family portrait look like? It's like Scott in his chair, Jean, clone Jean, Cable, and clone Jean hand, and then like Wolverine, like the dog.
Well, I think Scott and Jean Grey had more than one kid. It's Rachel and I think someone else. I think.
Well, because I mean, technically, Nathaniel exists as Cable and Nathaniel because of the Apocalypse timeline.
Yeah. But
So it's like, it's a weird. But I think I do remember. I think you are right. There's like some other kid floating around.
yeah, so like
But I
it's
can't
not like
remember
they.
who it is.
Yeah, I don't remember who it is either. So it's not like they didn't get busy. Trust me, they did.
And so another black kid somewhere floating around, like an unknown black kid, like he's Thomas Jefferson. It's called the Dark Chapters for a reason.
The Dark Chapters for a reason. Okay. So where would you want me to put? Where do you want our
Wait, so it's just clone Jean or
Children of the Atom?
I like her.
Okay.
so this counts as both her and clone Jean?
Well, okay, I could get behind that too.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would rank clone Jean ahead of her.
Would you put her into me though?
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Would you put her to me though?
To me, the clone Jean, maybe.
I wouldn't.
I mean, she had to put up with a lot of shit.
I mean, Clone Jean went through a weird phase of like also trying to pseudo seduce Havoc. So
yeah, she did do that. I forgot about that.
yeah, so she was trying to keep it in the family, even when she was like, "Well, I'm a clone. I'm gonna just get the other brother."
Well, instead of unlocking her Phoenix powers, she was trying to unlock other people's penis powers.
Well, I mean, what is she, like the Goblin Queen? I believe it is that she goes by.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
because like the clone Jean went super evil at one point and then did that thing in the mansion too. Yeah, and she actually beat up Magneto really good.
No, I mean, like her villain arc did rise up. That's why people still remember her existing over there, because it's like, oh, she did.
And that's why I
have
said
her
clone Jean ahead of regular
left.
Jean.
Well, I'm just gonna say it's Jean Grey, period, because if you're gonna do that, then considering, oh man, because I'm just going with regular Jean Grey, largely because if you say okay, then clone Jean Grey has to be a different person. And that technically means Phoenix and Dark Phoenix are two different people too. So I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to get into those semantics. So let's just stick with base Jean Grey. Children of the Atom then, or?
Yeah.
Children of Atom's fine. I'm just saying Clone Jean would be come to me.
Okay. What about Mystique? Oh wait, no, Robert, you don't count because you don't. Mystique and Spiral are no-goes for you.
What? No, I'm okay with it. Was neat. Mystique. It was the problem with Spiral.
Still the grudge against Spiral.
They have the same. Okay. All right. Wait, let me ask you this actually, because like, if Mystique gets like wounded, right? Like a sword, she gets impaled by a sword, right? And the sword gets taken out. Can she like morph and the wound heals?
I'm trying to remember because I thought there was some incident where she did that, but I thought the wound was still there.
Oh, okay.
That's what I faintly remember because like she was wounded, but she just shifted forms, but was still like woundedly leaving. It just didn't look so odd because of the form.
Well, I think it's for like it's also kind of do with body mass, right? So like if she's in a bigger form, if she goes smaller, you can put more power into healing, right?
Well, and even if not that, the wound might shrink because of the surface.
Yeah. That's what.
But yeah, they don't really explain it in exact detail because also it advanced, so she eventually got to where she could turn into animals too.
Yeah, she could turn into like a flock of like crows or something, like or a murder of crows. To be semantic. But yeah.
So I'm not even sure how that applies because technically you could stab her and then she just pulls a vampire and just like and it dissipates, and I'm like, I don't know if that's a wound or not.
And okay, for what it's worth, Mystique gave birth to like 60% of the rogues gallery for the X-Men.
Yeah, that's why I said she's kind of cantankerous out there, trying to act like, oh, well, I'm just living my life, girl. You are out there banging everybody.
Yeah,
no
she's
one
probably
knows
good at it.
who their actual parent is anymore because you exist.
Well, she's probably good at it, and that's why we'll fuck her too. She could be anything, and she's like that cool ass milk category. She's like Sarah J.
That's great and all, but then she hooks up with Destiny.
Yeah.
What are we doing there?
Not only that, if you want to be like completely technical, she's Nightcrawler's father.
Yeah,
That's fine.
That's why I said she has a lot of. It's nothing against her. It's just like that's a lot of baggage.
It is, but if I'm fighting Nightcrawler, it's like I banged your father last night.
Yeah, but no, she'll.
I don't know if you want to have.
You're not my real dad.
I don't. As faith-filled as he is, I don't think you want to have that discussion with him.
Right?
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, so since she could be both, like hermaphrodite, would you be afraid if you're having sex with her, she's gonna try to peg you? Or is that part of the turn on?
I'm signing up for Mystique. I'm kind of
for everything.
Prepared for it to be anything.
You're prepared for freakiness, okay? Because that's part of the charm for me too. It's like anything can go. Like you just gotta prepare for that, right?
Yeah, I mean, like you'd be midway and she decides to turn into Magneto. What are you gonna do? What?
And am I the only one also?
Oh my god! Oh my god! If she turns into Magneto, I'm gonna be like, yo, like during like just say yell Magneto lives.
Oh no!
No, you gotta be like Atreyu. Call out the prince's name from Neverending Story.
You know, it's weird that you should bring up Atreus. He's not gonna be in the next God of War game. It's actually Faye.
No, Atreyu. Neverending Story.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Atreus. Sorry. Anyway, but we're. I don't
But
think we're gonna.
I don't think it's that good.
For the record, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to split this up into 2 parts because we're coming close to time, and we're not even halfway done.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with it too. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to end it at Xavier, and that's even if we get there. So where do you want Mystique?
I can still put her.
I say come to me, my X-Men, because she could be anyone.
I would. Okay, I'll put her here. Where do you want her? Like in front, all the way up front, or where?
I would say behind Gambit in front of Scott.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy right now. I wanted to put her in I'll only fuck you to get at your family, because like she's up against my man, my Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is awesome. He's my favorite X-Man. Favorite X-Man, hands down. He got with Scarlet Witch. Like they have a kid together. It's not just that. His powers, teleportation. Oh, Doug, you can only teleport like what is it, a mile or two in any direction, and he has to see it. I'm like, and I don't fucking care. It's still teleportation, and he's so awesome with swords. Granted, he's kind of and you could be like, oh, Doug, he's also a Jesus freak. Yeah, well, it was his Jesus freakness that actually got him to kill Count Dracula, because everyone else was getting fucked up. Not him. He killed Count Dracula. Oh my god, I love Nightcrawler. He is so chef's kiss awesome.
Plus, it was fun to play in that Sega game.
Wait, what did you say, Gabe?
Isn't he stinky though?
I mean, yeah. What
I
did
thought
you
he
say,
smelled
Rob?
like an Indian.
No, he. I think whenever he uses
teleportation,
he smells like sulfur.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time because he has to pass through that dimension. That
Mephisto, bro. Yeah. Wait, what were you saying, Robert? What about the Genesis?
Oh, I said it was fun playing that Sega game and the X-Men.
Oh yeah, X-Men 2 Clone Wars. Hell yeah. He's the shit, man. He is so cool.
I mean, yeah, because he kind of gets to be top tier, given that comic-wise, he literally died and came back to help them.
Mm-hmm.
He got to heaven and chose to come back. Like, how do you can't outbeat a person like that when he finally reaches the point that he always wanted to, and he's like, no, I have to go help my friend.
That's true. That is true. You can't. Nightcrawler is so fucking cool, man. Give him 2 swords. Just give him 2 swords. The amount of ass he kicked in X-Men 97. Just the amount of ass he kicked. Because like they were because like a bunch of like Sentinel hybrid whatever the fucks. We're gonna try to like fuck up Rogue. He was not having any of that. He went to just.
Also, technically, he's Spider-Man.
Yes.
Wait, what?
There's a period of time he was Spider-Man when he was in hiding.
Yeah, and many people didn't question it because granted I think he wrapped his tail around his body, but like it was mainly like they saw him wall crawling and doing the acrobatic Spidey stuffs, and they were just like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And then he teleported without them looking, so because he's too lazy to use the fucking web slingers, which is fair.
I mean, for his coordination, the web slingers are probably awkward.
Yeah. Oh man, I want to put Nightcrawler into me, but like I'll abstain.
I mean, I'm not against it. I feel the same way up there.
Yeah, like I don't really see. There's not really any downsides about him. Like I guess he only has to worry about Mystique trying to fuck him in a different form.
Well, no, because that's his son.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, he and Rogue are brother and sister. Like Mystique's the mom or Mystique's the parent in both of their cases. With Nightcrawler knowing Mystique as her father because she was a dude when she slept with God, what was her name again? Captain K literally just said it. Oh my god.
Destiny,
yes. So, Mystique was a guy when she and Destiny had sex, so technically speaking, Mystique is Nightcrawler's dad. Yeah. Anyway, finally, we have the bald pervert.
Man, fuck that guy.
yeah, nah. Yeah.
I mean, I'll fuck him to get out of his family, the X-Men family, but
Sister is kind of cute.
I mean, I would have to have like 100 condoms because he has like space STDs.
You have to like
Just that.
put your dick in Magneto's helmet.
Right. But it's not just that. Like he admitted like to Jean Grey that he fell in love with her when they first met. I'm like, wait a minute. She was like 13 when you first met. The fuck are you
Yeah.
talking
But
about?
her mind felt so old.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Republican. It's not even just that. Like, he has this huge fetish for redheads. Think about it. He had Moira McTaggart. Then you had Amelia, the nurse, who was a mutant that could like, oh shit, she could turn into mist. And then he liked Jean Grey. Oh, Doug, what about Lilandra? I'm pretty sure she made her have red hair. I wouldn't be.
Well,
Well, I
red
mean,
hair is
Lilandra doesn't count because the Shi'ar are part bird.
Yeah.
So couldn't she just be like part peacock or something?
Or peacock.
I don't know what birds the Shi'ar are after. They don't ever say. They're just
No,
like
they
their
don't.
resemblance to birds.
I mean, redheads have no souls. He just likes fucking soulless bitches.
I mean, that would say Jean Grey doesn't have a soul, and she clearly does. Mystique does have a soul, too.
Plus, I think he's just hunting stereotypes. Because Myra's Scottish, right?
Yeah, Moira, yeah.
Isn't other chick like Irish?
Yeah.
Amelia? I think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
So he's just knocking off
Hunting
blocks.
for the groups that do
Yeah,
have
okay, yeah, because, like, Amelia, she was introduced to to Charles after Magneto paralyzed him, and I knew it was in a hospital in Europe, so she could be Irish.
I can't fully remember, but I thought she was, and it's just like, yeah, Charles is specifically hunting redheads.
Yeah.
That is tracking.
Yeah. Yeah.
He might have that programmed into Cerebro.
Right?
He's playing his own game of Risk.
I guess. Anyway, we are coming close to time. We're going to have to split this up into 2 parts. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to our tier list. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can listen to us on Amazon Music, YouTube, Spotify, and watch us on Roku. You all take care. Later on.